What in the HE double hockey sticks happened to the ex High School Musical? Dream boy Zac Efron's face is what many people are asking, including me, to be completely honest. In fact, I was talking mad when I saw this picture. What the hell happened to his face? Oh my gosh, what has he done? It doesn't suit him. Nope, just hashtag demasculinization of the men in the world. Don't you see? They are trying to make all of our men into girls, so we are defenseless. Where are the manly men? At real Candace Owens. So she tagged that political lady like she's going to help her, as if this random woman's gonna help with this diabolical plan of demasculating men. I'm not sure who's constructing this diabolical plan. She didn't tell me, but someone out there is making the men more feminine.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
They're no longer like the manly, strong, mentally stable, and do not hold the physical strength the men back in the day, the good old days, seem to have. Okay, so some of these comments go like beyond plastic surgery. It's either a clone or he's only on adrenal treatments. Clearly, no in between. He has 2 more inches of forehead, but his hairline isn't receding, and he stops GNB growth, H stem cells, and lost all his muscle. Okay, they obviously know, they are connected at the hip with Zac Efron, so they know everything he's taking and stops taking, along with how many extra inches are on the forehead that he's attained. And they also know that his hairline is not receding. Looks like a jaw implant. LOL, all the females are like, he's just getting older. He's still attractive. Let's be real. He looks like he ate Botox for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yummy. For the record though, this person's pretty uneducated on Botox. Botox doesn't puff you up, that's fillers. That's what gives you the filled, puffy, very plastic surgery look. Botox just freezes you. And to what I'm understanding, it means that you can't do like that kind of thing, and you won't get these wrinkles up here. Some people take it further and get it through here, and then they just can't really smile anymore. But it doesn't give you the puffed up look. Used in combination with fillers, then you get that classic Hollywood smile. Anyway, when I saw this, I was like, that's Zac Efron? What the freak did he do? Why did he do this? How could he do this? Why do plastic surgery, you freak? I'm so upset because somehow this affects me and my personal life. You idiot. No, but really, I was for some reason really mad about him getting plastic surgery. And I had to step back and be like, one, why does this anger me? Do whatever you want. I'm so pro plastic surgery. You wanna look like the dude from Atkins? Go on ahead.
So, anyone for dessert?
Y'all cannot tell me he ain't rocking the Atkins guy look. But I literally had to step back, like, why was I so emotional? Before we answered that, hey, can you subscribe? Please, come on, it's right down there. All you have to do is just use your finger, slide it over, and click. Thank you. So I was thinking maybe I was so emotional about it because he was in High School Musical, a movie I used to dance around to.
And speaking of bumbles, we're gonna rock the house. Yeah.
And it was something from my, teenage years that was connected to me, and now the main star looks different and weird. Who knows? But a lot of people really get emotional when celebrities or people that they like, YouTubers, Instagram stars, get some type of plastic surgery. They get very, 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 very upset. Even in this world of women should do, or people in general, but it's usually women should be able to do whatever they want with their body. So I'm just very surprised that people will still at least publicly voice that they're very disappointed that a certain person decided to get plastic surgery to their own face. They didn't force you to lay down and get your face cut open, but people get very upset when they hear that someone even gets like fillers or Botox. They get very, very disappointed. I hear that word a lot. And I used to be quite the same when I was super insecure and for some reason thought that other people's choices affects my life in some way. So I was pretty surprised that I looked at that picture and I was like, what the fuck? Maybe it was just more of a shock. Okay, and I was like, why would you want to look like that when you were like this heartthrob dude that everybody seemed to like and you were aging pretty fine and he had a super huge body and he got really muscular, but it just wasn't good enough? I guess I was just so confused by like, why would you want to look a certain way when you already looked okay? And maybe that's what a lot of people think. They already think that someone looks okay, and then they're just confused as to why that person would want to change what already looks okay. So maybe that has something to do with it. So then I started looking into it and I felt very bad that I was talking shit. Zac Efron has finally addressed plastic surgery rumors that stemmed from an apparent change in his appearance. And Zac Zac says there's a perfectly ordinary explanation for the change of face. It was back in April 2021 that the rumor mill began churning out speculation that Efron had had plastic surgery on his face. He had appeared in a clip promoting an Earth Day special with Bill Nye, showing off what some believed was a slightly more swollen jawline. This blew up so much on social media that it got named as Jawgate. Y'all are ruthless. And apparently Zac doesn't go on social media, probably a good thing because some of y'all are intense.
Why did you feel like you had to address those rumors now?
I didn't really.
No?
I didn't feel it at all.
You didn't?
When my mom told me, I don't really read the internet, so I don't really give a
But his mom brought Jawgate to his attention. So what happened to the jaw? Efron revealed to the magazine that the accident occurred while he was running through his house wearing socks. He then slipped, collided with a granite fountain that broke his jaw. I have granite type furniture downstairs. I have hard floors. I don't have carpet in my house. I also run around with my dogs while wearing socks. New fear has been unlocked. Efron explained that he worked with a physical therapy specialist to recover, but some of the muscles of his face and jaw had to work harder in response to the injury, specifically the chewing muscles called musketeers, which are located on the side of the face from the cheekbone to the lower jaw. The musketeers just grew. The extremely wicked, shockingly evil, and vile actor said they just got really, really big. I'm not saying he's lying. I'm just saying it's funny that he's saying, or if it is true, you know, whatever, that he just kind of overly worked his muscle. Like if I decide to get some type of plastic surgery and I start hearing people whispering on the internet, and I'll be like, you idiots, I didn't get anything done. I'm just so freaking yoked and dedicated to fitness that my muscles overly worked and changed naturally. Yeah. To natural muscles. Yeah, I had to pull my arm out for that one. So some people are saying, you're lying and you got plastic surgery.
maybe
If he
it's
was
time
gonna
to
get plastic surgery, he wouldn't get that. Come on.
But I know if I smashed my face on a granite table or a glass table and it shattered and I was disfigured, that would be pretty freaking rough, especially if people are saying like you look like you eat Botox for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, thanks, my face got smashed and disfigured on a granite table. Thanks for noticing. I would have much rather had gotten Botox than having my face just smashed. But according to Zac Efron, that's what happened. And now he's walking around with a bowl haircut and super buffed out. And that's a whole nother transformation that people are fighting about on the internet. Is he taking steroids? Is he natural? What's going on with that hair? I can answer that for you. Probably, maybe, and it's probably a wig. And there you go. No need to ponder. Put those brains to good use. And you can use your brain to use your hand to subscribe to this channel. It's a known fact to improve your brain cells, increase your brain health, and subscribe.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I